Hello! Today I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial on how to draw a simple desert landscape. The main colors I'm going to be using today are orange, yellow, and green, and I'm going to be drawing horizontally. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to draw some wavy lines, and they're supposed to be sand dunes. I know it's very light to see on here because I used pencil, but I'm just drawing some wavy lines to represent sand dunes. The next thing that I'm doing is adding more wavy lines in the middle of the sand dunes that I drew earlier, and this is going to represent the top of the sand dunes and show a separation between the two sides. As you can see, I've been putting cacti in different places on the sand dunes, and this is a slower version of how I've been drawing a cactus, if anybody needs any help with that. As you can see, I've been putting little spikes on all the cacti, and all I'm doing is adding little lines to represent the spikes. And this is a slower version in case anybody needs it. Sorry about my head peeking in a little bit. And now I'm just finishing up with the spikes on each cactus. And now, as you can see, I'm just adding some vertical lines on each of them to make them look a little more realistic. For the next step, I'm using a thick black Sharpie to trace over the sand dunes that I drew earlier. And this step is optional. I'm just doing this so when I color, the sand dunes will actually be shown. And now I'm doing the exact same thing, but I'm using a thin black Sharpie to trace the cacti because the cacti are a little bit smaller and harder to trace, so I thought a thin Sharpie would be more effective. Sorry about my face peeking in at parts. I didn't realize that it was being seen. Now I'm just coloring all the cacti with a dark green colored pencil. After that, I'm coloring the left side of all the sand dunes with a yellow colored pencil. Then I colored the right side of the sand dunes with an orange colored pencil. And that's it for the drawing of the sand dunes. This is a very simple drawing, so of course you can add details such as tumbleweed or animals and other details that you want to add. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.